noise. 'Cause I like waking up the house. find the phoenix for the flame, a chance to die, but can we dance into the fire? That fatal kiss is all we need. Dance into the fire, to fatal sounds of broken dreams. Dance into the fire, that fatal kiss is all we need. Dance into the fire, when all we see is the view to a kill. Why don't you use it? Try not to bruise it. Buy time, don't lose it. Why, yeah, 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 yeah. What? Why, yeah, 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 yeah. What? Why, yeah, yeah. What? Why, yeah, yeah, yeah. Why, yeah, 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 yeah. What? Why, yeah, yeah. Why, yeah, 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 don't you use it? Why, yeah, 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 don't you use it? To reflect is not like child, to playing in the park. To reflect is
Music is the key to falling in love.